It is Sunday morning, September 7th. Good morning to you. Got up early, got things to do today. Hope you do as well. Wanted to take a little bit of time exploring the forecast for this week. Just give you kind of a big picture for what I will be paying attention to and what you can expect around Kansas and Missouri for your upcoming week. So, first of all, big shout out to Premier Contractor Services, our sponsor for today's forecast. Experts for everything you could possibly have in mind. Give them a call, let them make some plans, and these guys are great to work with. Appreciate them sponsoring the Weather Spot forecast for your Sunday morning. Big shout out to them. Check them out on Facebook, please. So here is just kind of the big picture. This is a great place to start, temperature anomalies, and I want to look at temperature trends for the week ahead. So a lot of people talking about false fall. Is it the real fall? What was going on this past week? So we'll look at a temperature anomaly to help us figure that out. So here we have been dealing with this cooler air mass. I do see this sliding off to the east. Check out what starts to happen by late Tuesday. A warmer, drier air mass settles in. So this is interesting. Did some investigating on this morning. So warm and dry, but not so bad. Dew points up in the 60s. So it's not going to be that super humid heat that we have been dealing with already for this summer, but it's not going to be super dry either. It's actually really going to be pretty pleasant, and temperatures are just going to continue to scoot up there. The cool thing about this is, if I use ensemble forecasting, if this is your thing, if you're just not quite done with summer, I do see this warmer air mass cycling around, sticking around, getting towards even the end of the month. And so cooler air does not make a re-entry into our space until getting again toward the very end of the month. This would now be after the 21st, 22nd, something like that. It really doesn't touch the lower Midwest either. So I think there's a warm up coming. I think it does stick around for a little while. In the near term, I do see a shortwave disturbance popping through and giving the Kansas side a chance at some showers and thunderstorms. That's actually going to color the week. Actually, I think if you stopped right now, if you got things to do, you would have the forecast for the week. But I do see one main shortwave disturbance popping through tonight over into Monday morning. This is now about 7 a.m. So I think it gets started in upper northern Kansas. This is about 4 a.m. tonight, and settling through towards the Wichita area here for your 8 a.m. between Salina and Wichita. Just some showers and some embedded thunderstorms working their way through. Again, going to go northwest to southeast rather, so gonna stay over there over on the Kansas side. Don't see too much happening as far as east central Kansas and west central Missouri are concerned. Rain in the near term, if I speed up through Tuesday, does seem to be predominantly a Kansas event. I'm seeing possibly 1 inch there in very central Kansas, and that's just going to be pretty hard to come by. 0.3 of an inch, 0.2 of an inch, 0.1 of an inch, much more common. They're all through Kansas. A little bit more out there in Northeast. Again, this is through Tuesday. Don't even ask about the Missouri side. I didn't even put it up there. Wednesday might be the day to watch as far as scattered showers. I don't really see anything too widespread. This is Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, 4 a.m. Do see some showers and thunderstorms off a disturbance out there in very northwest Kansas. Does crop up again. Yeah, there it is. Possibly in the east central Kansas, east central Kansas vicinity, and this would be Wednesday afternoon for a somewhat widespread event, but kind of taking the same track as that is tonight, as that shower and thunderstorm chance tonight does, going off toward the southeast again, but not really making it much over onto the Missouri side. So not seeing too much of anything to pay attention to on the Missouri side. A few chances of showers with some thunderstorms hit and miss over on the Kansas side for your week. Here is your temperature trend, though, using Harrisonville numbers. See, we'll be done with these overnight lows in the 50s for the considerable future, getting up into the overnight lows almost back to the 70s again. It's kind of like our earlier heat wave, but I do think the 90s pop in by Thursday of this week. Very close on Wednesday, but then after Thursday, they're here to stay for a little while. So that is the temperature trend ahead. Just a few spotty chances to watch out for, predominantly over there on the Kansas side. Not seeing anything too exciting for the Missouri folks that have been dry and needing some rain for quite a while. I don't see it this week as temperatures warm back up. That is what I know for your Sunday. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch you later.